Roughly 70% of mental health challenges and troubles onset during early childhood and youth. Today, we have the pleasure of being present at Peel Region Police Headquarters, where they launch a new initiative, a new program to help find a solution, and that is a youth outreach program. We have so much to learn, so much to cover. Let's go together and check it out. Peel Regional Police have launched a new youth engagement strategy to build trust, foster understanding, and create positive pathways for young people in the community. This initiative includes mentorship programs, office training, and support for youth affected by hate and bias.
We're not starting from scratch here. This strategy really builds on a lot of great work that's been happening for a number of years and puts it into a framework so we have a consistent, inclusive approach going forward. There are some brand new initiatives that will be coming out of this though. One is a Youth Citizens Academy, which is about educating youth about their rights, the role of police, and how we can work together. And we're also looking at formalizing some youth mentorship programs because we do a lot of that work in the community already. We want to make sure we're doing it in a consistent, well-planned way.
It builds on existing programs like Youth in Policing Initiative, Young Women's Mentorship Program, and Boys to Men, which provides leadership skills and positive role models. So I'm joined here today with Brother Haris, who's going to share his opinion on what we heard and witnessed today. Brother Haris, please tell us a little bit about yourself.
Assalamu alaikum. Thank you everyone for allowing me to speak. Alhamdulillah, we're here at the Youth Engagement Initiative by Peel Police, and I think it's a great opportunity for them to reach out to the youth and to establish a relationship and hopefully dispel some of the stereotypes that are out there and to allow them to build a relationship that they can foster for the future, because right now I think there's a lot of stigma associated with our police officers and the current situation that they're in. So hopefully this is a start of something new, something that they can hopefully build upon, and the initiative is successful because, as they mentioned, there are 25% youth in Peel that are under 24, so it only makes sense to reach out to them.
As an academic professional, today they emphasize the value and the mission to catch it before it gets worse. How important and vital do you think that is in today's day and age?
Absolutely. Having guidance, something that I do from an academic perspective, having guidance from a real life perspective and things that go on in our community, what's right, what's wrong, avoiding risky engagement. Our community isn't free of that. So we need to help our youth, our Muslim youth specifically as well too, to engage in broader perspectives, goals that can help serve the community. MashaAllah, we have the Muslim Network, individuals like yourself, Brother Umar Khan, Sergeant Ish as well too. So these are people in our community that our youth can look up to and provide perspective, provide role model opportunities, and to give back really.
Before we let you go today, and I promise it'll be very soon, what is one piece of advice that you would like to share to the audience, someone in their youth who might feel like they're in a bit of a troublesome situation right now?
Have a trusted adult in your life, someone you can go to. If that person is available, then do your best to seek out friends that remind you of the tenets of good moral teachings. If you're a Muslim, go to the masajid where the tenets of the Quran are reminded of you. The prophetic traditions are provided as well too. We're in the holy month of Ramadan, so there are a vast number of opportunities that our students can take advantage of. Halaqas, khatiras, taking initiatives, right? Taking calculated risks that are pay dividends to them. And if they ask for help, start with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and everything will help in the end, inshallah.
Amazing. Brother Haris, thank you so much.
Not a problem. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure's mine.
We as a government have been supporting many initiatives with the Peel Police and other police forces to not only enforce policing, but also having some proactive approach towards crime prevention. And youth, as most vulnerable, part of the most vulnerable members of the community, they have been targeted for gangs, for exploitation, to try to attract them to be in crime. So programs like this is very, very requested, very needed to address a vulnerable part of the community, approach proactive before they start getting involved, and also as an alternative. Like when you have pressure to go some direction, we need to make sure that you have another alternative to choose the right way, to choose the correct way, to choose to get protected, and helping you to resist that. So if there is no program like this, basically the youth have no choice. We are giving a choice, a good choice, another way they can address the pressures. We're talking about bear pressures, talking about gang pressures, exploitation, all those kind of, I would say they give them bits to take them towards the dark side. We are giving them alternative to go on the good side.
Help me out here with one last piece of advice for someone in their youth who might feel like they're stuck in something similar. What piece of advice do you have for them?
Seek some help. You can do it yourself. We are all here for you. Go to officials, go to police, go to your teacher, go to somebody you trust. You feel comfortable and ask for help. Say, I am in trouble, I need help. And I think we are. That's what this program is about. Giving the youth a way to say, I am in troubles, I need help. Please help me.
Sir, thank you so much. That was extremely valuable. It was a pleasure talking to you today.
Talk to you. Thank you very much.
So as you saw, we had the pleasure today of speaking with many different professionals who not only support but stand by the youth engagement strategy that we learned about today. And to be very honest with you, it was very much needed. And it's an amazing solution to help our youth find help if they're ever in a troubled situation. For more updates, keep watching Muslim Network TV. I'm your host, Moaeez Rehman.